Alright, welcome to a late night stream. We'll be playing some Windrose tonight. I've been playing the demo version before the early access came out, so I had a base built and everything. Only to find out that the save doesn't transfer over to the early access. So, since I plan on starting over, I decided to go ahead and just stream the restart. Just did kill two birds with one stone, so you join in, welcome, hope you enjoy it. And if you're watching the VOD, this is the beginning of Windrose, Pirate's Life for everyone. So let's get started. Do normal. Now this is world name. Oh, difficulty. Oh, I see. That's what this is. We'll do the ICs. You wake on the cabin floor to the clash of sabers. Your head is pounding, your vision is doubled. With your head, there's a big lump in my head. Rest you remember is the deck lurching under your feet as cannonballs strike the hull. Blimey, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. Saber. Doctor, fix the ship. No, wait, I need a shipwright. Captain, thank goodness. We've been looking everywhere for you. Clearly not, since I was behind the door. Let's get the details. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They're everywhere. Half the crew is dead, and Merkley, some are still fighting. Well, good, I didn't pick red shirts. Except for this guy. Go help the others. Perhaps you can turn the tide. Leave. Oh, coffee. dare they steal my treasure? Use rituals. Yeah, off my ship. Dang, I'm really good. No, not to JV Jones' locker. I think it froze. No, it's still loading. There we go. The dreaded dodo. And aboard. Oh. In this game, the dodo bird is a very deadly animal. I am already almost dead. Coconut. I think. Well, this is interesting. I appear to be on a different island in the demo, or I'm on a different part. Ooh. No, oh crap. Being chased by evil dodo birds. Oh, I'm fine. here. First thing I need to do is establish a base. This is ruins, which is very bad. I need to move away. There is a question in this. No, it's going to be over there. Ooh. Gun. Lamp. A note. Bloody weather. It's got me well and truly stuck, but that's no matter. The chest is buried, and that's what counts. Those filthy bums want to split the loot equally. They can go to hell. Now they will guard my gold forever. Once the rain lets up, I'll make it to Tortuga and hire a new crew, or buy myself some land and house and servants included. I should thank the apothecary. He recommended a 5-man remedy, very effective. The gold can stay put for now. Gives me time to come up with supposedly tear-soaked tale for the brethren of the coast. Spaniards attacked us or the English, makes no difference. If only this wind would die down. It howls and bends the palm so fiercely that I'm starting to see things. If I didn't kill my own men, I think they were still here watching me alive. 15 men in a dead man's chest. Ooh. I have a map. Nope. Might be a bad idea, but let's head towards the treasure chest. It's fine. Evil Dodo. There. Oh crap, it spotted me. Alright. Battle you, Dodo. It's scary when a dodo bird's gonna kill you. Alright, here are dead men. It's not 15. I'm worried that it's buried here and I need a shovel or something. That's a boar's den. Jeez. This looks like a good spot. Let me just check this real quick. Play. Perfect. Not a spawn zone for dangers. Alright. Build. Alright. Oop. I now have a base established. Well, base, I have a campfire. Oh. Check the music, and I just realized I don't talk loudly, so I might need to turn this down. Oops. And apply. Alright. I have a campfire, I have a workbench. I pretty much have a home already. Cooking fire. Oh, I need more wood. Okay, now I should have enough wood. Ooh, peppers. Need plant fiber. That's building options. How do I close this? B again? There it is. Oh, plant fiber is just pretty much grass. Okay. Now I can make a tent. Alright. I have a base. Now to find, like, a way off the island. Well, I'm still in the basics, I guess. Kill a boar. So I probably need a tide. That's definitely new. You weren't in the demo. You weren't in the demo. That's new. The prefabs are there. I do want some storage. And toss some of this stuff. See, this is also good too. In the demo, the lamp was empty, so anytime I go into a cave, it was always dark. I'm gonna save that for later. Oh, I haven't found any ammo yet. Some food. Store that. Store that. Go and eat one of the meals. And you can see here in the bottom left, you get buffs for meals and stuff. Ooh. Okay. There's a boar right here. Crap. You died. I was killed by a boar. Joke's on you, though. You respawn. I respawn right next to you. See, this is the one downside, is that you always come back in very weak. So I'm hungry. I have debuffs in my health. But I managed to kill that boar. Because he decided to stay near my spawn point. And I got my stuff back. Alright, I should have food. Alright, food gave me some of my health back, so I'm back to these 3 bars, but I can still be killed by a boar or a dodo. I will not be killed by a dodo. Or maybe, they actually do damage. Wait, why is there a marker here? Oh, I guess the marker stays for death even though I picked up the stuff. Alright, I should have new crafting unlocked. Almost. Need one more. Torn, sailcloth bag. So I'll get some space. Some stone bullets. If I remember correctly. Oh good, auto equips it, which is good. Curios or quest items. Progression is leveling. In like any good game, you can strengthen your character how is. Discovery, of course, is just the overview of stuff you've unlocked. And I guess this is the jungle of the island I'm on. And you have to move farther through it. This is a lot of the similar stuff from the demo. Your quest hub. Challenges, yeah. Specialty goods. Alright, I'm going to get the stone axe and pickaxe crafted so I can properly mine. Oh, I need some stone. And that's trouble spawning on the beach line. So in this game, you do have zombies to deal with. They can definitely as far as I know, appear at night. There are some during the day, but they're more advanced versions. These guys pop up during the night, but typically just stay on the coastlines. So not too much trouble yet. Oh, that was thunder. I was like, what was that lighting error? I do like that, though. Next is a pickaxe. That is a very nice add-on feature for the weather. Oh, wait. Nope. Let me do it. Let me move back a little bit. I'm glad at the very least stuff doesn't go out and the weather is pushing the smoke in one direction. It's pretty good. Like you're literally trapped on an island in a hurricane type weather, because this is the tropics. Or the Caribbean's not the tropics. Well, same concept, I guess. Are these coconuts? Yes. Coconuts are useful. Try not, so if you see a coconut tree, try not to cut them down because they replenish coconuts. If there's no coconuts in the tree, cut it down for wood. But avoid the coconut palms. For free food. Alright. How do I split? There it is. So that for later. That all with me. Oh, I see, mark that off. And you can put stuff over to be done with it. Build. Now I could make custom buildings, but I think I'll come back to that later. The prefab should be fine. 240 plant fiber. A dodo bird. It's an azure one. They're very dangerous. They actually will chase you across the map. Yeesh. The boars can kill you in 1 or 2 hooks, but those guys will just chase you until you're tired. Ooh, I took down another tree. Oh no, I took down the coconut palm. Ew. Oh well. And you can see they're all already taking damage, because if they get hit by something that damaged them, they'll go down. So you can take down multiple trees at once. Like dominoes from other trees. So be careful where they fall. Ooh, that's just a sound. There are spawn zones for the animals too, so it's not like you can head them off forever. They'll come back eventually. Alright, plenty of plant fiber. Oh no, 240. Alright, we'll just make that frame. See, now this is my current. What I hate it in the demo, and appears to still be a issue, is the build is sitting on top of me. There we go. It's hard to force it forward when it likes to hit stuff. And it forces the indoor effect sometimes. You get close enough. There you go, but undercover. Destroy that. Thread to make armor. There we go. Now I can make gear and eventually upgrade gear. And apparently you can eventually have other workers to help make your stuff, like NPCs, because the big thing about this is you can play with others, you can play by yourself, and just get a crew to do the work for you. I still have to find said crew. Roughhide. I only have one, so I can't do much with it. And one of the things that becomes a problem quickly is trying to keep track of your storage. Becomes a mess very quickly. This will be all my plants. This will be technically everything else for the moment. Alright. I can't craft anything at the moment. I need more hides, so I need to go find boars. There was a swine nearby. Or sow. Same thing, I guess. Another dodo. Coastal ones are a bit easier to take care of, mainly because they don't attack you first. Unless you stand in front of them and antagonize them. There's one. Couldn't even hit the broadside of the pig. Alright, I won't play with that. Very limited ammo. Ooh. Got hungry, so I went down to 2 health. Now I'm back up to 3. Wait, did I get hide? Inventory. I did, good. Alright, let's go craft something. Game wants me to make boots, so I'll make boots. Eventually I'll have a whole set. Oh, another sow. Going to need quite a bit of leather, so I'll be fighting sows and boars. Coarse fabric. We'll go ahead and make the boots. Alright, we're already first up into rags to riches. That's to drop it. I don't like dropping stuff so it just hangs on the ground everywhere. But there is a dismantle item we can make eventually. So for now, that'll be my junk spot. Junk and clothing. Actually, I can cook while I'm here. What can I make? Ah, bacon and eggs. Now the game wants me to go mine some more, which I'm not against, because that'll allow me to upgrade my weaponry and get better mining equipment. It definitely has a lot of survival aspects, like certain games, like Left 4 Dead, or not Left 4 Dead, 7 Days to Die. It's that one's one of my favorites, so that's my easy go-to reference. Alright. Spooky cave. Excuse me. Now I want to leave, but I'm going to stay here until I find this fourth copper and then head out. You'd be surprised how many times you have to come back to these places. Because these places don't give you a lot. Oh, so that's what the light looks like. But I'm going to keep that off. I can see plenty. I don't know how it is for you on the stream. I can see it just fine in the dark. I guess I'll leave it on for a little bit so you all get an idea of where I'm at. Turn it off in areas that are properly lit. Oh, this is back towards... Did I just go in a circle? No, I did not. I went backwards. Maybe. Like any good survival game, your character can immediately mine an entire cave on his own. I'm not getting very much. fuel for the lantern. I think that's enough. Bag is almost full. So that should be enough to get the next stage started. See how the weather looks outside. Oh, it stopped raining. I think in normal gameplay or in the demo, if you know what you're doing, you can probably get your ship to get off the island. Probably maybe 2 hours, maybe less. Oh, the doctor. You can get a ship now because you can steal his.
Adapts, eventually. I remain at your service.
Oh, thank God it's you. Can't imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me but a day before we sailed to allow me to introduce myself once again. Galen Skeleton, ship's surgeon. I am truly delighted you survived. How'd you end up here? After the boarding, the pirates dragged me into their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Fortunately, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Lucky I ran to you. Sticking together gives us a fighting chance. Please let me stay in your camp. Alright, make yourself comfortable. I got a few questions. Do you know where we are? Not far from Tortunga, in one of those nameless islands used by runaways and smugglers. I doubt this scrape of island is even marked on the charts. Came here by boat, but it will not get us to Tortunga. These waters are crawling with pirates. They would sink us the moment they spot us. Strange markings. While how can you visit brothels? I knew a fellow once caught all manner of things there. Once even a wife. I take it that they appeared after the pirate attack? Tell me if you feel unwell, even if it's only a case of dizziness. And now I'll be left alone on this island. So he's not sure. Which I'm pretty sure it's the artifact. You see what happened to the ship? They threw you aboard. After they threw you overboard, they put the ship to torch. You have my condolences, Captain. They sank my battleship. I'm going to sink them, and then steal their ship. Any idea how to get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them look still salvageable. Even so, managing repairs to just two of us will be a tall task. Miracles do indeed happen, but without a cup of coffee, I am hardly capable of them. The pirates took many prisoners, not just me. We must free them. They can help repair a ship and return us to civilization. So this is where I go search for pirates that are not aligned with them to make the crew. Leave. Now, in the demo, he vanishes randomly, so hopefully he'll stick around. Because each time I had to log out and log back in to get him back to move quests. And now I can press K, and there is my ship. Not enough to sail the high seas, but enough to look for the surrounding islands nearby and recover a crew. But we're not ready to do this yet. Not until I have proper gear. That is a sunrise. It's a nice sunrise. I almost didn't think that there was a hurricane just a few minutes ago. Oh yeah, I need to build. I need to get clay. Alright. Put you here. You'll be for all of my rock and stone. I need a shovel. Where's the shovel? I can't make a shovel. What? Oh, they removed the shovel, really? Does that mean if I mine here? No. There's got to be something. In the demo, they had to do shoveling to dig up treasure and stuff. Okay. Go ahead and make the charcoal. And the smelter. Why is the smelter so small? Dang, that made that smaller. It used to be bigger. Like it used to be bigger than this, than this thing. Here's the other nice thing is that if you're within your base area, it automatically detects what's in your chests. So you don't have to go retrieve it. So this is the whole map. And you can see here. Oh, I didn't know I can spot clay. That's new. You can see all these dots. These are other quests, but given the distance, I'm pretty sure this is another island. Alright. Stop making markers. Alright, while this is smelting, I'm going to do a run around the beach just so I can map out everything real quick and see what there is. I've already mapped out here, so I'll cut away. Ooh, it's out. Oh crap, too deep. Ooh. There we go, now we're mapping. Oh, Dodo. Ghost, I don't care then. Camp? An abandoned camp. That's a okay. So a quick travel turns each your last survival points. That's pretty good. So if I'm lost, I can drink that. That was it. That's neat. And wait, what? Oh, hungry. I almost thought I was dying while reading that. Came across a smuggler's coach yesterday, found a pinch of gunpowder and a bottle of rum. Their other hideouts are just bare. They must be in bad shape. Rumor has it that it is smuggling on Tortugas run by Henry Every. Probably nonsense. His fancy hasn't put out to sea in 20 years, though they once told legends about him. Just a story. Whether Henry was truly built a smuggler network on Tortuga, I can't say, but whoever did, my thanks. I waited it out the rain and the coach moved on. I buried the excess gear nearby, planted it underneath a tree marked by a red rag. Maybe I'll visit again one day. Tree with red rag. You already looted the chest. There. Ooh, crap. Why does that boar have a star on it? But there's the tree with the red rag. Ooh, he one-shot me. He must be the legendary Super Swine. And in fact, it's gonna take me a bit to make it back, though. He's probably gonna be fully healed. Should have not made that detour. Oh, and there is more. And this is a small coast. Get my stamina back up. Killer boar turned into a swine for some reason. There he is. No, he's still damaged. Oh, alt to aim. I hit him. Just gotta avoid his double attack. Ooh, got him. Alright. Okay, I can't interact with anything here. And 7. Yeah, in the demo, I remember something similar to this in the demo, but I needed a shovel to get to it, so I have to unlock a shovel at some point. They just made it easier to get clay without a shovel. Get clay without a shovel early on. Not complaining about that, but why is the shovel missing from the crafting table so early? And why is that beacon out at sea? Oh, it looks like it's full of debris. Something to look forward to when I go on my boat, I guess. And stuff like this, you can get nails. Nails can be crafted, but if you can get some from debris, then that's going to help you more later on until you get a good amount of ore processed. I think this is more ruins. Ruins have a lot of mobs. Sometimes they're worth it though. I think in one ruin I found a good musket and some long-range ammo, and I just sat up there and shot at a bunch of boars that were guarding it because I made it on top of the rock before they got me. Alright, I need to finish my circle. What is this? Oh, I'm only halfway. Stop. Ooh. Oh, that's a boar. Regular boar. Oh, I was trying to run away. Alright, while I'm here. Take that. The ash can stay. And that can start smelting while I run back and get my stuff. I'm actually gonna go the other way so I can map it out and be done with this run back through the island. I'm not gonna bother with my hunger at the moment. Ooh, there's a spawn point right there. Oh, is that potatoes? There's probably trouble in the distance. Yep, sweet potatoes. Oh, and I can see another island over there. Probably the ship being there to ensure you can't use the small boat. They are turning this way. No, they're turning around. Okay. Less scary. But they're probably there to ensure you can't use the small boat to make it to other islands that are farther. But it is interesting to see them this close. I don't remember seeing them this close in the demo. Almost to where I died at. There you are. Tag team by pigs. And that was my last food, too. I probably could have handled the boar, but not both of them. Alright, now this time I'm just gonna go grab my loot and come back. I should have enough to craft some more gear, though, already. But this time I have the island mapped out so I can just get the last bits of it that I missed inside. And although some of the missions are similar, the map layout is most definitely different. So I think the starter islands are randomly generated. So not many people get same experience, or at least can have the same spot. Might have similar points like the ruins and the red flag, whatever, same thing. Alright, this time I'm not going to bother because I have 2 health bars. And it appears I can aggro both of them. Alright, you know what? No. We're gonna keep this stupid train going. Are you serious? Alright. There you go, come at me. Oh no, not the sow. Oh, not 2 of them. No, 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 no. Ooh. Alright, I'm running away. See, this is weird. There is a grave marker here, but there's no loot. Because the other grave markers have all vanished. Very weird. Doctor? I have 6. Oh. 2. I can make 3 things. That uses 3. Pants. Oh, I need more coarse fabric. Oh, I can't leave it. Gloves, and bandana, and I need 3 for the jacket. At least I got a trophy from that rare boar. That I'm going to... And sweet potato seeds, so I can eventually make gardens and stuff. I don't recall how to do that, if that was even early game. Was that there? Alright. Okay, this is crafting armor. Build, change. So we need this to upgrade the campfire. So there's items you can make. They don't really, at least in the demo, they were never used. But they act as upgrade items to strengthen existing things. Saw for logs or lumber. And I need to make a weapons bin. Stop being on me, blueprint. I wonder if I just need to... Oh, no. Oh well, I won't drown anyway. I need to clear out. Alright, now let's try this again. There we go. Oh, come on. Stop. I think it's just reacting to literally any other object. Even grass. Weapons. I need more hide. What a coincidence. Oops, I took the ash. Yeah, no, can't interact with the cutting table, but it does add more higher grade foods. Well, that's so good. Give me some agility. Food buffs are always nice. I'll make 3 of those. And one of you. Oh yeah, this is for gunpowder. Make more ammo. I'll worry about that later because I hate the pistol. Yes, yes. Discoveries. Alright, let's go mine a little bit more so I can make a saber. And if I see any sows, I need 3 for a shirt. I think my current one looks nice, but definitely need some more armor so I can stop being killed by boars. There's one. You, give me your skin. Oh crap. Oh. Good, you didn't move far. Oops, oh, I can do 2 things. That's interesting. So 2 food and 1 drink. That's good to know. Alright, back to camp. Oh, I need one more hide. Actually, I need several more hides. I need to... make other gear, because I remember, if I remember correctly, the sword uses hide as well. Come on. Why is it when I want to find them, I never can? Well, there's one. There's 3 of them. Keep running. Regen my stam. Oh. Alright, nice 3 health. How dare you all sit on my corpse? Here. Ooh, 5 hides. Ah, here it is. These are where... There you are. These are where swines and boars spawn at. Along with sweet potatoes. Excuse me. Ah, double attack. I'm glad at least I'm not dying too far from my spawn point. Are you kidding? It's literally 1 HP in a dream. Please. Okay, let's head back now. There should be enough for a shirt and some gear. First, weapons. We need some more copper. Craft. Hammer. Alright, so got the saber. Got the jacket. Defense is up a little bit more now, from 0 to 1. Let's get an actual sword. Now upgrade. So if I want to increase the sword's power, copper and more hides. Same thing with armor, upgrade, hides, and fabrics. Just more minerals and all that stuff. Let's see if I looked at anything new here. Should probably focus on getting that. Well, I can make copper axes. Oh, there's the shovel. Copper pot. Not a helmet. Do not wear on head. Essential for alchemy and cooking. Alright, I'm going to make the shovel. I'm going to make copper pickaxe. And I need 2 more for the actual axe. Alright, that's crafting. I am almost out of wood. Alright. Where is... There it is. It is kind of nice that it stays on the crafting table when you craft it in case you don't have space, but you can end up forgetting it. Alright, that's useless now. Now I have a shovel. Ooh, and while that is cooking, let's go check out this quest marker over here with the corpses around in a circle. Alright. Now here's the nice thing, with the shovel it changes the terrain. Well, that's flattened. I want to dig. Chest is battered, but still long. These valuables probably still inside. Open the chest. Of course. Oh, jeez. Why is there 4 of them? Why is there 4 of them? You know, I should have expected that. Given the message that he died with, what he thought he was they were watching him. And the body's there. think the signs would be obvious. Oh good, they all despawn. But as soon as I open that, then they're going to attack me. Alright. I can probably do the Traveler's Camp. I don't think anything summons from there. The only thing was there was the stupidly strong boar that I defeated already. Hopefully he hasn't respawned yet. Am I in the right way? Oh, turn a little bit. Ooh, and I'm out of stamina. Oh, and the dead are speech summoning. Now in the demo, I can get these guys to fight other beings. Because I had used them to fight other mobs that I couldn't take on my own. Alright, here's the camp. There it is. Alright. 6. Dig. Oh, good. And, oh, potions. And that's it. You can see on the map, it's checked off, so it means I got all the loot. So there's no point of being here. Or there's no point of searching anything more. Jeez. Undead essence. Here's my base. Alright, let's try these ruins. See if there's anything good. I will not be killed by dodos. For sure, they're boss types. Dodos, absolutely not. I'm at half health. Jeez. There's a mob of them. That should have pretty much cleared out this place. Alright, there should be two things here. Oh, here's one. Come on. Bone beads. Yeah, that's already showing how useful this place is. Plenty of eggs, though. Yeah, it's some good breakfast. Oh, come on. Could be buried? I don't think these ruins be buried, though. Wait, no, here. That's right. I gotta get past the thick vines. Well, that's a good sign. Oh, crap. Oh, run away. Run away. Okay. And we'll use one of these. Alright, that's a check mark. I'm done with these ruins. New discoveries, G. Yeah, so I can probably make potions now. Alright, let's head back to camp. And check out the other island. Actually, I'll get the gear because I want to make a quick travel point. You can make quick travel points in this using the bell. Ooh, leather. The bell, and I can make, if I can get to the other island, I can make a quick travel, so I don't have to go by boat each and every time, because the boat, unless they're moved in the demo, can respawn wherever you're at, so I can leave the boat wherever I land. I still need to get there the first time. So we'll clean up supplies. See if I can make anything or upgrade anything, and then actually no, I won't make anything yet. I do know that on the other island, hopefully it's still on the other island, it has upgraded mats for better gear. So I'm not going to waste much upgrading just yet. Unless I get a good haul of something. Oh, see, these are just loot. I'll keep these on me. I can go in the place with the shovel, and the shovel will be only when I need it. I'll start there for now. Okay. Build, check. I need to make sure I need to have 20 wood. Actually, how can I put that away? I think I need the alchemist station to make another bell. I could have sworn you could have made more. Maybe here. Oh, there it is. Fast travel bell. Rope and that. So right now, I think you cannot fast travel back to your base, so I will make one real quick. I just need rope. Take. Oh, I need copper. I need 10. Take. Take. I need more wood. I forgot I was running out of wood here. Oh, and I need to, before I forget again, make a copper axe. Grab some wood. the coconut tree on the street. Coconut bomb. Okay, I should have plenty now to do whatever. Build. Oh, I can. Oh no, it definitely has to build on beach. So you can build it anywhere. You don't need to be in your base area. But it does have to be on the beach edge. You can't build it inland. So you can't build quick travel points in the middle of the island. In this case, I'll just put this one here. Closer to base, the better. Yep, so you only fast travel in between other fast travel points. So you can't fast travel back to your base, so it's good to have one near here. Now let me dump off my extra items and just take 10 wood, 20 wood. I only need 20 wood. Alright, let's get on the boat. I think it's called a dinghy. Now that, I don't remember in the demo. I don't think these are in range. I might try that one right there. Since it should be... Oh, yeah, there's an enemy boat. Good thing on the other side of the island. Let's see what this is. I definitely don't remember these from the demo. Steel nails, that's new. Also, the fact that I have to technically dismount my ship is a bit worrisome if I can get knocked overboard by the tide. Hopefully that's not an issue if you have to do this. Ooh, bounce. Alright, let's make it for the other island. I'm worried about that Blackbeard Raider ship being circling the island rather than just staying on one side. Because I got a ways to go. I'm just now finally clearing my island. You know, I kind of look forward to seeing somehow other YouTubers play this. Like, let's game it out, just to see how much he tries to get away with just probably using this small boat to escape the island instead of building the bigger ship. That's gonna be interesting to see. As much as I want to, I'm not entertained enough to do something like that. Or know how. See, I can probably grab that one. That better not be a ship patrolling that island. So this is why I want to make sure I bring quick points with me, because this is the slowest part. Like you can see on the bottom left, you can get the wind correct for more power, but regardless of I'm going that way, it's not going to go right. But snag this. Alright, we're just going to make it to the island now. Stand out real quick. Am I still going the right way? Nope, I'm going off course. Okay, that's a isolated tree, not a ship. Alright, made it. We'll surf around a bit. believe on this island also has the wrecked ship I need to find. So I'm hoping to locate it first and make my quick point near it. Ooh, that's danger right there. I don't think this boat will do me. Oh, shit. I was like, where's the take all button?
The body endures more than we think.
I gotta start all over again. Alright, I'm gonna run across the island and then spawn the boat there. That was crap. That was stupid. See, this is a nice feature. I don't have to accidentally lose my ship. Yeah, it looks different. Oh, coins. Can't turn my ship. There we go. Let's try not to get killed by crabs. Ooh. Thief. Oh. Oh my god. Huh. Did the loot respawn? Okay. I suppose getting this loot is justifying my deaths, but it's still time killer. I need to get there, grab my loot and my deaths, and escape from the crabs. There's a lot of crabs there. The wind. get some extra health so I don't die quickly. No, don't examine. In my loot. No, no, no. 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 Come on. No. God damn it. Move. I don't like the fact that when I interact with it, all my controls turn off. That is very crap. I lose the ability to move when I hit that loop for my recover my items. And I lose command controls for long enough for them to auto-attack me. That's the, what, 5th time I've died right there? I need to grab something to give me another bar of health. I mean, the plus side, there's no ships between here. Get myself killed to crap is one thing. Battleships only patrolling through here is another. Okay, almost there. Round 7 of me versus crabs. I'm tired of the crabs winning. Run, run. Jeez. So those Blackbeard ships are gone. Can't use that one. It's gotta be there. Right, so this is the one I need to rebuild. Of course, it's got dangers around it, so I will make the quick travel point here. Wait, where's my fast spell? Did I lose the bell? I made 2. They're all that. They're all that crap. Charging boars. Oh, jeez. Where'd I slide? Come on, get up. Ugh. Oh, there he is. Ugh. Ooh. 6. Boy. Another heal potion. Torn hat. Last letter. Pirates finally caught up with us. Must have taken me for dead. I'll be certain blood is pouring in my belly without end. I'm sure the others in the island ruins remain dead as well. Ooh. New weapon. Hopefully those two were the only troublemakers. Oh, I'm missing something. Oh, up here probably. So many boars. Oh great, a lead boar. Ooh. You're not a charging boar. Oh no. Ooh. Oh crap. Oh. You're a regular sow. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at my hull. Less damage, but that's bleeding. Got a club. Broken musket. Learn some decorations. More notes. 3 blackberry hats. These are treasure hunters. This one's probably also with boars. Oh, that's new. Ooh. Ooh. You're a big boy and you're disease-ridden. Jump up there. You know what? Since I'm trying to poke and prod, see how well this works. Yeah, I expected that much. Where is the other bell? Is it really here? There, I did leave the bell behind. Crap. Alright. Now I can make the journey back, get my loot, and then go set up my quick point. So I can stop wasting time each time I go back. I wonder if it's because I was hungry, I was drowning. Oh. Alright, made it back. It's at night, so this could be bad. What is this? Mine. Buy more copper. Ugh. Don't care about you. And I ran away. Right here's fine. Let's get this put down before I mysteriously die again. And now I can make it to camp, so I do not have to sit through the boat ride each time again. That was unnecessary. But also partly my fault. But also partly the game's fault. No. X. For resetting my commands each time I did something. Was it? Increases damage for range. It's pretty interesting. Okay, what time is it? 4. Chest, not enough resources, no nails. So these, no one of these is fine. Alright, let's check the curios. Note. Pirates have landed, now they're combing the island. Damaged flask. Oh, and I'm level 2. Okay, so this one I need to get back to the Buccaneers. Huh. I wonder if these are the same. I wonder which Buccaneers these are. All right. Another copper depot. I'm missing something from the warehouse here, but that's got a stupidly dangerous boar. And these are surrounded by killer crabs.
I remain at your service. Alright, let's see what cruise there is. And of course I aggroed all three of them. Are you kidding me? At least the zombie got it for me.
Good work, soldier. Alright, let's see. Looks clear.
Careful. Cage bites back if you shake it.
Okay, got my first sailor found. Sit there and aura farm that took the enemy's camp. Got some higher gear. Noticing about these are set. Increased weapon damage. Crap, are they on other islands? Oh, I need more. Nope, nope. Let me do something stupid and challenge the evil crabs again. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh. Ah, screw you, crabs. Turn you into seafood later. Safe enough. What did I get? Sellable items. So it's just sellable loot that I can't use until I get my ship. That's probably what's in that one too. Alright, I need to head back and get a third bell, because that's another island. I need to move back and forth. Yay, I'm stuck. Alright, looks like I need to make it to another island. Wrong way. This way. So it's gonna be another trip. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. I might play a little bit offline just to get more supplies up before I make the journey to the new island. But this would be a good start. Since I lost my demo save of already having my ship, I need to get that rebuilt. So I'm going to at least aim for that. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the weekend. It might be more of this or it might be some other game. But we'll see. So, those of you that came to watch the stream, Twitch and YouTube, thank you. Those of you that are watching the VOD, hope you enjoyed this introduction to Windrose. Windrose. Pirate game, pretty fun. A lot of people are enjoying it. This is just the beginnings. Some people may not care for the base building, but you can be quick on it and just come straight to the ship.
To function properly.
But you can also turn this entire island into a fortress if you wanted to. Alright. Take care. Have a good night. Good weekend. Oh, and don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe and all that good stuff. Take care.